Gemini, today the universe speaks to you louder than it ever has before. September 15th, 2025 is not just another day on the calendar. It is a cosmic checkpoint, a divine pause where destiny delivers answers, rewards and blessings that you've been waiting for. Your soul has been restless. You've been asking, when will things finally change? When will I see the results of my hard work? When will life open up in my favor? The stars now whisper, today. On this day, 6 powerful revelations, 6 shocking good news surprises are coming your way. Each one is like a spark, igniting a part of your life that has been dimmed. Each one has the power to lift you, heal you, and shift you into a future that finally feels like it belongs to you. Gemini, your journey has not been easy. You've faced delays, miscommunications, and moments where people misunderstood your heart. But now, destiny is stepping in, and when destiny intervenes, nothing remains the same. Prepare yourself, because the energy of this day is electric, magnetic, and undeniable. These are not just small blessings, these are life-changing shifts. Let us uncover the 6 shocking good news revelations that will transform your world on this extraordinary day. The planetary alignment today is one of renewal and liberation. With Mercury, your ruling planet, harmonizing with Jupiter, expansion and clarity flow into your life. Saturn's influence loosens, releasing old karmic patterns. The moon highlights your emotional truths, revealing where healing is complete and where new beginnings await. For Gemini, this means long-lost clarity finally arriving, relationships entering a new, honest chapter, opportunities showing up when least expected, an unshakable sense of destiny guiding you forward. You are stepping into a new vibration, a frequency of alignment where your past struggles become stepping stones, not stumbling blocks. Good news. Number 1, good news in love and relationships. Gemini, your heart has been through a long maze of emotions. You've carried doubts, unanswered questions, and moments where love felt uncertain or even out of reach. For too long you've wondered, will I ever find the connection that truly feels right? Will love ever feel safe, honest, and joyful again? On September 15th, 2025, the universe delivers a stunning answer. Yes, something truly shocking yet beautiful unfolds in the area of love and relationships, bringing you the clarity you've been waiting for. If you are single, prepare yourself. Someone new is about to step into your life in a way that feels nothing short of destined. This is not a fleeting attraction or a passing moment. It's a soul-level connection. You will feel seen, understood, and valued in a way you may not have felt for years. The surprise will be how effortlessly it happens. No games, no confusion, just a deep resonance, like your heart has finally found its mirror. If you are already in a relationship, the shift comes in the form of honesty and healing. Misunderstandings that once weighed you down will suddenly lose their power. Communication flows, hearts soften, and laughter begins to return where silence once stood. You and your partner will rediscover the magic of tenderness, patience, and balance. What once felt heavy will feel lighter, and what once felt distant will feel close again. The most shocking part of this blessing is how natural it feels. Instead of struggling to hold love together, you'll realize love is flowing to you. You won't have to chase it, force it, or prove yourself for it. The universe has decided it's time to remind you of a simple yet powerful truth. You deserve love that feels like home. Gemini, this good news in love is not only about romance, it's also about how you love yourself. The clarity arriving today helps you set boundaries, honor your worth, and finally let go of old stories that told you love was hard to keep. September 15th marks the start of a new chapter, one filled with warmth, trust, and a connection that reflects the love you've always carried within yourself. Good news number 2. Good news in career and opportunities. Gemini, your mind is your greatest gift. Sharp, curious, and always racing ahead, you're built to explore new ideas and connect the dots others can't see. Yet, in recent months, you may have felt underappreciated or stuck, like your skills weren't being used to their fullest potential. Maybe you've been pouring effort into projects with little recognition or waiting for an opportunity that felt like it slipped away. On September 15, 2025, that changes. The winds of destiny shift, and suddenly the opportunities you thought were gone come back with new life. This is not a coincidence. It's the universe's way of reminding you that timing matters and the right moment is now. You may receive an unexpected email, phone call, or message that reignites a project you once set aside. Perhaps a mentor, colleague, or even a stranger offers insight or opens a door you didn't know was possible. This breakthrough may come through casual conversation, but its impact will be extraordinary. If you've been waiting for recognition, prepare to be seen. A creative idea, an innovative approach, or a project you worked hard on will finally be acknowledged by the right people. It may even attract support, promotion, or fresh opportunities that align with your true potential. The shock will be in its suddenness. What once felt blocked will suddenly flow. What once felt overlooked will be highlighted. What once seemed impossible will unfold with surprising ease. The stars are aligning to remind you of a powerful truth. Your talents were never wasted. They were waiting for the right moment. This moment, Gemini, is your chance to shine, not by forcing yourself to fit into old molds, but by embracing your unique strengths. Your communication skills, creativity, adaptability, and intelligence are your superpowers. On this day, the world begins to see them clearly. Take this opportunity with courage. Say yes when doors open. Trust your instincts when a new path calls. This is not just about career advancement. It's about aligning your work with your purpose so success feels natural, joyful, and deeply fulfilling. Gemini, your professional destiny is no longer on hold. On September 15th, it begins to accelerate. Good news number 3. Good finances. Gemini, money has been a heavy topic lately. You've been carrying the weight of uncertainty, wondering if the efforts you're putting in will finally pay off, or if stability will ever feel steady. Maybe bills piled higher than expected, or financial promises were delayed, leaving you feeling stretched and unsettled. For weeks, maybe even months, the flow of money felt like it was moving against you instead of with you. But on September 15th, 2025, something shifts in your favor. The universe delivers a surprising release in the area of finances, and it comes in a way that feels both shocking and relieving. Perhaps it's an unexpected payment you had given up on. Maybe a refund, commission, bonus, or loan approval arrives out of the blue. It could also be financial support from someone you never expected, easing the weight of your worries in an instant. Whatever form it takes, it restores your confidence and gives you room to breathe again. But Gemini, this isn't just about money showing up. It's about what the universe is teaching you through it. The energy of this day reveals that true financial abundance doesn't come from constant struggle or fear. Instead, It flows when you align your work and goals with your higher purpose. You may notice new opportunities unfolding where money is tied to your passions, creativity, and natural talents. This is a clear sign. You don't have to sacrifice joy for stability. You can have both. The shock lies in how easily it arrives after so much pressure. What felt blocked suddenly opens. What seemed impossible becomes simple. It's as if the universe is saying, money is energy, and when you flow with your truth, it flows with you. Take this moment as encouragement. Don't just settle debts, rethink your relationship with money. Use today's blessing to plan smarter, invest in your future, or pursue opportunities that feel aligned with who you are. Gemini, financial pressure begins to loosen today. Relief comes not only in your wallet, but also in your spirit. The stress lifts, and hope takes its place. Abundance is no longer a distant dream. It's arriving right now. Good news number 4, personal growth and healing. Gemini, you are the sign of duality, the thinker and the dreamer, the giver and the seeker. Often, your life is spent juggling the needs of others while trying to solve problems that aren't even your own. You're quick to help, quick to understand, and quick to carry burdens that don't belong to you. In doing so, you sometimes forget yourself. But on September 15th, 2025, something powerful shifts. Healing comes to your doorstep, not in a loud or dramatic way, but quietly, like a soft breeze you suddenly notice has cleared the heaviness around you. An old wound that once felt like a chain around your heart finally loses its grip. This wound could be connected to family patterns, heartbreak, betrayal, or the nagging voice of self-doubt that told you that you weren't enough. The shocking good news is that when you revisit this pain, it no longer hurts the way it once did. You realize you've grown past it without even noticing. You may find yourself saying, "I don't carry that weight anymore." That awareness is both shocking and liberating. What once felt impossible to overcome has now become part of your strength. The universe is rewarding you with a new sense of emotional freedom. This doesn't mean you'll erase your past. It means you will no longer be defined by it. Healing is not forgetting. Healing is reclaiming your power and your future. On this day, you may notice a deeper sense of peace in your conversations, relationships, and even in the way you look at yourself in the mirror. Forgiveness becomes easier, not just for others, but for yourself. Self-acceptance flows in, reminding you that you are enough exactly as you are. The message of this good news is clear. You are free to move forward without carrying yesterday's pain. Gemini, today marks a turning point where your heart feels lighter, your mind feels clearer, and your spirit feels whole. This healing energy opens the door for you to embrace love, success, and joy with a new, unshakable confidence. The old wounds no longer define you, your future does. And it begins right now. Good news number 5. Spiritual awakening. Gemini, your mind is a gift, but sometimes it moves so quickly that your inner voice gets drowned out by constant thoughts, doubts, and distractions. You crave clarity, yet life often feels like a puzzle with too many missing pieces. But on September 15, 2025, the universe clears the fog. Your intuition becomes razor sharp, and suddenly the pieces start falling into place. You may wake up from a dream that feels too real to ignore, almost prophetic in nature. Or you may see repeating numbers like 111, 222, or 444 that catch your attention in surprising places. Perhaps you overhear words in a conversation, lyrics in a song, or even a message from a stranger that resonates so deeply it feels meant just for you. At first, it may feel shocking. How could all these signs appear so clearly, so perfectly timed? But soon you'll realize they are not coincidences at all. They are confirmations. The universe is saying, you are aligned. You are guided. This spiritual awakening is not about something external. It's about reconnecting with your soul. For too long, you may have doubted your instincts, second-guessed decisions, or leaned too heavily on logic. Now, you will feel a new sense of balance between mind and spirit. Your inner guidance system is active, powerful, and trustworthy. You'll notice synchronicities everywhere. A friend you haven't spoken to suddenly calls just when you're thinking of them. Opportunities arrive at the exact moment you're ready. Even small daily choices feel easier because you know deep down which path to take. This awakening strengthens your bond with the divine. It allows you to walk forward with faith, not fear. The doubts that once slowed you down begin to fade, replaced by a calm certainty. Your path is not random, it is guided. The shocking good news is how natural it feels. You'll no longer question whether you're supported by the universe. You'll feel it in your heart. The whispers of your soul will no longer be ignored. Instead, you will trust them, follow them, and watch your life unfold with greater ease and purpose. Gemini, today is the day you awaken to your spiritual power. The universe is speaking clearly. All you need to do is listen. Good news number 6, destiny and future alignment. Gemini, the final and most powerful revelation of September 15, 2025, is this. You are stepping onto your destined path. For too long, your life has felt like scattered pieces, ideas left unfinished, relationships that didn't last, dreams that seemed too far away. You've been juggling so much, searching for clarity, yet always wondering, am I on the right track? Today, that question is answered. The fog that once surrounded your future begins to lift. For the first time in a long time, you feel a deep sense of direction. Suddenly, the noise quiets and the signs become clear. You just know where you're meant to go. It may come as a shocking realization. Everything that has happened, even the painful parts, were not mistakes. Every delay, every detour, every heartbreak was shaping you, strengthening you, preparing you for this very moment. What once felt like obstacles were actually stepping stones. The universe has been guiding you all along. This alignment goes beyond achieving goals or chasing success. It is about something deeper, your soul's mission. The work you do, the love you give, the dreams you chase, all of it begins to line up with who you truly are at the core. Instead of forcing life to move in a certain direction, you'll feel life moving with you, supporting you, and carrying you forward. The good news is not only that you are finding clarity, it's that this clarity brings peace. The restless energy you felt for years starts to calm, replaced by a new trust in the timing of your life. You no longer need to rush or compare your journey to anyone else's. You're exactly where you need to be. The universe whispers a final message. Your destiny is not in the distance. It begins today. From this day forward, you will walk with a renewed sense of purpose. The uncertainty that once held you back transforms into confidence. The future no longer feels like a question mark. It feels like a promise. Gemini, this is the day destiny reveals itself. Your path is clear, your mission is alive, and your future has just begun. Gemini, today isn't ordinary, it's extraordinary. September 15th, 2025 marks a sacred milestone in your journey, one that will be remembered as the day your destiny realigned. The universe has been weaving threads behind the scenes, and now those threads form a beautiful, powerful pattern. This day delivers not one, but 6 shocking blessings, each designed to unlock a different corner of your life. They aren't here to overwhelm you, they're here to prove that you have never been forgotten. Every challenge, delay, and heartbreak was preparing you for this moment. In love, clarity arrives, confusion fades, and you finally see who is meant to stand by your side. Relationships deepen or transform, aligning with your true heart. In career, new doors open. Opportunities you once thought were far away suddenly step into reach, reminding you that your talents were never wasted. They were waiting for the right stage. In finances, relief flows in, whether through unexpected income, delayed payments, or support. Money energy begins to ease the weight on your shoulders. Prosperity shows up not from struggle, but from alignment. In healing, old wounds finally loosen their grip. You realize you don't hurt the way you used to. Freedom from the past allows you to step boldly into your future. In intuition, the universe speaks louder. Signs, synchronicities, and inner whispers guide you with precision. You no longer need to question if you're being led. You know you are. In destiny, the fog clears. For the first time, you see the bigger picture. Every detour and delay makes sense, as they have shaped you into who you're meant to be. Gemini, this is more than just a lucky day. It's your turning point. The universe is handing you the map, but the journey is yours to take. Stay open, trust your heart, release the old, celebrate the signs, and speak gratitude into every blessing that arrives. Remember this: what starts today will ripple into the rest of your life. You are no longer waiting for destiny. It begins now, with you. If this message resonates with you, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share your thoughts in the comments. Your voice matters, and your journey inspires others walking the same path. Gemini, the universe has spoken. The blessings are here. The only question is, are you ready to step into the life that was always meant for you?